In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to send files using Dropbox. We'll walk through the whole process, step by step, so that by the end, you'll be comfortable sharing anything from a single document to an entire folder with other people, even if they don't have a Dropbox account. First, go ahead and open your web browser and sign in to your Dropbox account. Once you're logged in, you'll land on your main Dropbox home or files page. This is where all of your folders and files are stored in the cloud. If the file you want to send is already in Dropbox, you're ready to move on. If it's still on your computer, simply upload it by dragging and dropping it into the Dropbox window, or by using the Upload button and selecting it from your device. Wait for the upload to finish before you share it, so the other person can access the complete file. Next, find the file or folder you want to send. You can scroll through your list or use the search bar at the top to quickly look it up by name. Once you see it, hover your mouse over it. You'll notice a few options appear, including one that says, Share. Click that. A sharing window will pop up. Here, you have two main ways to send your file. The first is to invite people directly by entering their email addresses. This is useful when you know exactly who should have access. You can also choose what they're allowed to do. For example, you might let them just view the file, or give them permission to edit it. Take a second to choose the right level of access, especially for important or sensitive documents. The second option is to create a link that you can paste anywhere, like in a message, a chat, or a document. To do this, look for the option to create or copy a link. Dropbox will generate a unique link for that file or folder. Once it's created, just copy it and send it to whoever needs it. Depending on your settings and plan, you may also be able to control whether people with the link can only view the file or can edit it. And in some cases, you can even set passwords or expiration dates for extra security. After you've shared your file, you can always come back to the same Share option to review or change permissions. That way, you stay in control of who can see or edit your content over time. And that's all there is to it. With these steps, you can quickly and safely send files using Dropbox whenever you need.